The other day I was trying to fry egg at home. 5 eggs. I had already broken 4 into the bowl. The 5th one I broke turned out bad. I had to throw it all away. Unlike meat or fish that you buy in the market, that you can easily smell or see whether it had gone bad or not, how do you determine freshness of egg? Today on Food O'Clock, we will try to look at simple methods of determining the quality and freshness of egg. The first method to determine quality of egg is the float or sink test. Now, usually when you peel an egg, you will find a small pocket of hair around the wide end of the egg. Now, as the egg, ages, the size of that air pocket increases because air goes through the porous shell into the egg. Now, just like balloon, try to blow a balloon and keep it underwater. What would you observe? It will float by itself. So, the same way you drop an egg into a bowl of water. If the egg is fresh, it will sink and stay on the side. It stays on its side inside the water. But as the egg becomes older and less fresh, and the pocket of air, the size of the pocket of air increases, the egg begins to point downwards and the wide end rises, the same way balloon will rise in water. So a fresh egg will sink, stay on its side, while the egg will rise until it floats when it is unconsumable. So the moment you drop egg in water and it floats, please discard, do not eat. The second method to determine freshness of egg is by breaking the egg into a plate and observing the egg white and the egg yolk. Now, for the egg yolk, it has to be fairly yellow or orange in color, compact, and stay in the middle. Now, if the egg yolk spreads after breaking, it does not necessarily mean that the egg is rotten. It only indicates that it is not a very fresh egg. Now, for the egg white, it has to be slightly thick, a little cloudy, and should not spread far from the yolk. Now, if you break the egg and you find a watery, runny, or clear albumen, it shows that this egg is not absolutely fresh. The third simple method is to smell the egg. Through the shell, you may be able to determine if the egg is rotten. We are all familiar with the rotten egg smell, the smell of hydrogen sulfide. So if the egg is fresh, you will not have this smell. Now, when you break an egg and you find any form of discoloration, pink, blue, green, red, be absolutely certain that the egg is no longer good. Please do not consume. Now, you may find a red spot or a blood spot in the egg. This shows a fertilized egg. This has nothing to do with the quality of the egg. It is safe for consumption if you find a thin spot of blood in the egg. Now, egg is a very delicate food item that can easily transmit illness-causing germs such as salmonella, especially in young children, the elderly, pregnant women, or people with low immune system. Now, these are some of the things we need to take care of. Cook your eggs very well. Half-cooked eggs may easily transmit this kind of illness-causing germs. Another thing is to always refrigerate your eggs, whether cooked or boiled. Lastly, be careful of buying cracked eggs because bacteria may be forming inside the eggs without you being able to see it. I hope you have learned something important on this episode of Food O'Clock. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to this channel. It is absolutely free. See you another time. It's bye for now.